We all set?
Yep.
All right, it being 6 o'clock, I'd like to open the select board meeting, February 14th, 2023, at the police station in North Brookfield on School Street. And first things first, we'll say the Pledge of Allegiance. If you'd all stand, if you can. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic
for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. The next thing I'd like to do is wish everybody a happy Valentine's Day for you and your loved ones. Hope it was a good day. The next thing is approval of minutes. Have you gone over the minutes?
Yep.
The minutes from 10/18/22, 10/18/22 executive session, 10/25/22, 11/8/22, 11/22/22, 11/29/22, that was with FinCom, 12/6/22, 12/12/22, and 12/12/22 executive session, 12/13/22, 12/20/22 executive session, and 10/18/22 a release. We'll do that after. So I'd entertain a motion to approve the minutes.
So moved.
Second? All in favor?
Aye.
J on the approval of the minutes is a release of 10/18/22. I'd entertain a motion to release that.
So moved.
Second? Any discussion?
No.
I forgot to ask for the.
Yeah, it's okay.
All in favor?
Aye.
Approval of the warrants. School warrant number 1041, $88,788.09. General warrant number 1042, $191,665.45. General warrant number 1043, $5,383, and payroll number 17, $322,337.51. Is there a motion to approve those?
So moved.
Second? All in favor?
Aye.
Financial items. The ARPA committee has two recommendations to spend some of the ARPA money. The first one I have here, ARPA project recommendations. Dear board members, at their meeting on Wednesday, December 14th, 2022, the ARPA committee voted to submit the following spending recommendations for your approval from the town's ARPA funds at this time. $41,354 to purchase and install appraisal vision software for use by the assessor's office. Includes $32,500 for implementation and $8,854 for the first year's subscription. Annual subscription costs will need to be funded by the department in subsequent years. This qualifies under the public sector capacity, effective service delivery. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us. But the ARPA committee had voted on this, and they're making this recommendation. So I would entertain a motion to approve using these funds for the purpose we just read.
So moved.
Second? Any discussion?
Nope.
All in favor?
Aye.
The second ARPA committee recommendation is, should we vote on this where it hasn't been voted on by them yet? 'Cause it says right on there, they haven't voted on this one.
I know they met last night. I didn't get an email or anything if they had voted.
It's not detrimental if we don't vote on it. He's suggesting that we do it, but it says right in there, the committee has not had a chance to vote yet. I just hate approving something that hasn't been voted on.
That's fine. We can wait and put it on the next agenda. I'll check with him tomorrow.
Okay, can we just table this one? And do we need to vote to table it, or?
I don't think so.
No? Okay, so we're gonna take that one up at the next meeting, just because that way we'll have their vote and not just a recommendation by a committee member. What's the next thing?
Old business, new old business. New business,
I don't see old business anywhere.
There's no old
no old business.
There's no old business. The new business is,
Resignation.
we need to accept the resignation. Do you want to read her
Sure,
resignation?
I'll read it, yep. This is from Michelle Petritis. She writes to the Finance Committee. Hi, Mike. Currently, I am serving on the Planning Board, Zoning Board, Finance Committee, Capital Improvement Planning Committee, Regionalization Amendment Committee, treasurer for 2 different organizations, involved closely with my church, on the board of 2 charities, working full-time, baking part-time, bartending part-time, and all of that comes before my family most of the time. It is with this in mind that I regretfully tender my resignation from the Finance Committee. I've thoroughly enjoyed working with you and the rest of the committee, and I leave knowing that the town is in the most excellent and capable hands of the current board. Please feel free to reach out with any questions or concerns you may have. With all my best, Michelle Petritis.
I would entertain a motion to accept Michelle's resignation and thank her for her service on that board and all the other ones that she's on.
So moved, and I echo your appreciation.
Second? All in favor?
Aye.
You have something for PV, or is that after?
What's the next one, yeah? PVPC?
It's on that letter, and then on the back side, but this is the one I need you to actually sign.
Oh, the original, got it.
And that's for a remodel at someone's house with, with grant money from
Housing rehab,
Housing Rehab.
CDBG.
So we have a letter here to sign this paper to release, it was an owner amendment for a housing project located in Brookfield. We work closely with Brookfield. In North Brookfield, they do a bunch of housing rehabs, and this one apparently has been finalized, so we're just going to sign this off. I'd entertain a motion to sign this.
So moved.
Second? All in favor?
Aye.
The recycle policy. The Board of Health has redone the recycling policy, and we're supposed to approve it or not. And I just have some questions on some of it, and I'd rather just table this until the next meeting after the chair can read it and compare it to the existing policy that we have. Because there's some language in there that I don't approve of personally. So if that's okay with you.
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll do
Yep.
that next time. Okay, Ashley?
Yep.
Okay. We do Tara or Highway?
Highway.
Highway,
Well, table Fuss and O'Neill, and then highway.
okay.
Oh, yeah.
Fuss and O'Neill has a outstanding contract with us for rebuilding the bridge down on Cider Mill Road. This has been going on for about 7 years, I guess. We had a check from the state years ago. Jason Petritis actually picked it up when he was on the board years ago. And it's been so long with the DEP and the frog people and the turtle people with studies, and they want to redo things. We just haven't got together. It's been all these years, and Ashley just got a new revised somewhat contract again today, and I'm not gonna sign that until Jason sees it and the three of us can approve of what they wanna do. It's just been ongoing and ongoing. 2 more weeks isn't gonna make a difference on that. So I'd like to table the Fuss and O'Neill one also. And now we have,
Highway appointment, but he's not here. I thought he was gonna be here.
Jason said he wasn't gonna be here.
Oh, he told me he was gonna be here.
Oh, I don't see him here.
Should we wait until he's gonna be here?
Well, he needs to get on the force.
He's already started working, so might as well just
Okay,
appoint
all
him.
right.
Yeah,
He did come in and I met him, so.
okay. So we lost one of our highway guys last week, so Jason Benoit, the highway super, put the word out, I think it was a couple weeks ago we lost. And he didn't get much response. He did get this guy, apparently. February 9th, Board of Selectmen, dear Selectmen, upon interviewing and careful consideration, it is my recommendation that Andrew McDermott be hired to work for the Highway Department. Andrew meets and exceeds the criteria associated with the position of a heavy equipment operator. Your consideration of this will be very much appreciated. Respectfully, Jason Benoit. This guy apparently has all the qualifications. He's worked for a municipal highway department in the past, and he was just looking to move on to something else. So hopefully he'll be a good fit with us. Todd was a good fit. Everybody liked Todd. He was the guy that mowed the sides of the roads and snow blowed and snow plowed your sidewalks and roads. So hopefully this guy can fill the position. So I'd entertain a motion to approve the hiring of Andrew McDermott for the Highway Department.
So moved.
Second. All in
Just have
favor?
well, I have a quick
Oh.
question. Is the salary remain the same
I don't know.
for this
That's-
one versus that one?
I would think he would start out at a base
He
pay.
didn't tell me.
I don't think he's gonna start out where Todd was.
Where Todd
because
was, okay.
he's fresh in.
Okay.
So, and that would be up to Jason.
Yep.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right. Tara's thing? This is from the Office of the Town Clerk. It's for the 2023 offices for election. North Brookfield Town Election is Monday, May 1st, 2023. The North Brookfield Annual Town Meeting is Friday, May 5th, 2023. The last day to submit nomination papers to the registrars is Thursday, March 9th, 2023 at 5 p.m. The last day to withdraw is Wednesday, March 29, 2023 at 5 p.m. The last day to register to vote for the annual town meeting and the annual town election and annual town meeting is Thursday, April 20th, 2023, 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Polling place is the North Brookfield Senior Center, 29 Forest Street. Polling hours are 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. The offices that are up with the incumbents and the candidates are Selectmen for 3 years. Jason Petritis has taken papers. School Committee for 3 years. Timothy Canada and Matt Grant. School Committee for 2 years. They have nobody interested yet. School Committee for 1 year, nobody interested yet. Water Commissioner for 3 years. James Grace is not running for re-election, so that's an open spot on the Water Commissioner for 3 years. The Assessors for 3 years. Priscilla Johnson has taken out papers and returned them. The Board of Health for 3 years. Ethan Malad has taken papers out. Cemetery Commission for 3 years. Kirk Burnham has taken papers out. Library Trustee for 3 years. Betty Wolfling has taken papers, and Scott Norrie hasn't taken papers yet. Planning Board for 5 years. John Tripp is still undecided. Playground Committee is 3 years, Mario Polanco. Hopefully he'll stay on the Playground Committee. The Playground Committee for 2 years is a vacancy, nobody's interested yet. Playground Committee for 1 year is a vacancy, nobody's taken papers yet. South Worcester County Regional Vocational School Commission. Don Gillette has taken papers out, he's been on that quite a while. Housing Authority for 5 years, Mary Waitina has returned papers, and Carol Ryback has returned papers also. The Constable for 3 years to fill a vacancy. What does that mean? We don't have anybody, or?
No, we have 3 constables, 1 moved out of town, so now we have 2, so we need to fill the 3rd position.
We need 1 more person to run for constable. So if you're interested in any of those committees and you didn't get what I said, ask Ashley, she can print this out for you, and you can take papers out downtown and become part of the fray here.
Is this posted online too?
I'm not sure, I can ask Tara. too.
Tara can put that up if,
Yeah, I'll ask her. I'll
Someone-
send her an email. Thank you.
yeah. So that's Tara's thing. Do we need to vote that?
No, it's just an
Accept that as,
announcement.
it's just information. so. There's no announcements, there's no pending or future. What I'd like to do there's no executive session, for a short time, for like a 1-minute period, I'll take public comment, but I can't sit here much longer, because I just can't sit here much longer. We're all on the injured list on the board here, and Jason is out. So, I don't have to say what I did, because most of the people know. And they'll see as I walk out. So is there anybody with
I got
a minute?
Couple things real quick. I got a email from somebody who's doing a survey through the Mass Historical Society. Doing a survey, wants to find the oldest tree in each town. So if anybody has an idea what the oldest tree in North Brookfield might be, let me know. I'm just throwing that out there.
Should we tie a yellow ribbon around it if we find it, or
Just don't cut it down.
don't cut it? Okay.
And another thing real quick, the master plan is on the town website now. That's all done, completed after
Thank you.
several years of work.
It got approved by the state
Yep.
finally and
Yep,
everything?
and there'll be some printed copies coming out shortly.
Not the whole master plan, but the
The open space
open space part.
and the master plan
The master plan is on there too?
also.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yep.
Yeah, and thank you,
It's,
John Turner, and was it
a bunch of people.
bunch of people? A whole bunch of people, thank
Yeah.
you.
Sheila Worsey and Ann Hicks.
And Hicks, yeah, Sheila, yeah. All right, one thing out of the way. You gotta be quick, Joanne.
Well, I do want to say, the oldest tree is on Elm Street. It's a sycamore. It's huge. Everybody must have seen it. It's
You
like-
weren't there when they planted it, right?
Well, yes, as a matter of fact, I
Were
was.
you-
It's
Okay,
nice and it's really big now.
okay.
Address, kind of?
I can get you the address. It's right,
Okay.
Try to get
no, I
it,
don't know the address, but and it's a sycamore, which is rare in itself.
try to get it to Brandon or Ashley, and she can get it to
Oh,
Brandon
yeah,
if you
yeah,
can. Yeah, yeah.
But just really quickly, Darren, you must be hurting. I want to bring up the Board of Health surveys, because there's a lot of inappropriate language there. But you know what, if you just go to the Board of Health and click on the surveys yourself and read them, you can see that for yourself, and then we can talk about it, you know.
Unless it's in printed form, I'm not gonna see it, so
Oh,
I don't
really?
get on the internet like other people
Well,
do.
you know what, I'll give you my copies and you can.
If you have it in printed form, I'll take it and review it.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay.
yep, okay. Anybody else quick? You got a minute.
I just want to say happy Valentine's Day.
Tina says happy Valentine's Day with a smile on her face. If there's no further comments, I'd entertain a motion to close the meeting.
So moved.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Thank you, everyone, for coming.
You need me to get the other one?
No, let me see if I can get up. And we'll go.